Donald Trump is talking about a 50-year mortgage. Now, what would that mean? Let's break it down. Is a 50-year mortgage even possible at this time? We know there are different amortization schedules right now for mortgages. There's, of course, the 15-year loan. There's a few weird 20-year loan. Then there's a traditional 30-year loan. If you spread out the number of payments, means that you're taking that same amount of debt and spreading it out over more months, you're actually paying less for it every single month, just like Afterpay or credit cards. Sometimes that means in the long run, you're actually paying more for it. Just to give a breakdown on what the numbers would look like, at prevailing rates, a 30-year interest rate on the average price about $800,000 in Queens with 20% down, you're paying about $3,800 per month just in your mortgage interest and principal payment. If you change it to a 50-year amortization schedule at the exact same interest rate, you'd be paying closer to $3,300 per month. So there's a definite distinct lower payment. That's also not to take into account that often when you have a longer amortization schedule, like the difference between the 15 and the 30, the interest rate actually drops on the longer schedule. Why would President Trump be considering a 50-year mortgage? It's because they want to expand homeownership potentially to more people. Having a lower down payment allows more people to qualify. What would that do for prices? Sometimes when there's more demand and more people can qualify, that could drive up the price. That will actually inflate the price of houses, because we know that when people are paying less for things on a monthly basis, they're often willing to pay more for in the sticker price. We will see if this will actually be good for Americans in general, the housing economy in general, or if it will increase demand in a way that we don't have the supply to satisfy. It also does not solve one of the biggest problems in getting people into homes and allowing them to buy a home, which is the down payment. The down payment is often the biggest challenge. Even though the monthly payment will be lower, this doesn't solve the down payment issue. Let us know in the comments below, what do you think? Would you be open to a 50-year mortgage, or would you stick with the traditional 30 or potentially push for a 15-year?